Defence Minister's visit to Kashmir. Much like the Prime Minister's visit, Shivani, the Defence Minister's visit also loaded with messaging, with symbolism. Every location that he's visiting, you saw him also with images of the Pakistan drone debris. He's at the Chinar Corps headquarters, where our armed forces did a splendid job of protecting civilian settlements through the course of Operation Sindoor. We're hearing that next on the agenda is also a visit to one of the Air Force bases that Pakistan claims to have hit. So loads of messaging in the Defence Minister's visit too.
Akshita, absolutely. Multiple messages in one visit that Defence Minister Rajnath Singh is carrying and giving out. Messages of stern warnings to Pakistan, messages of busting the whole narrative, the false agenda of Pakistan and its allies that they had damaged some of our assets. You can see the debris of those drones that were inflicted upon India, targeting 26 different cities, and Srinagar being one of them. All that has been collected as a reminiscence of what Pakistan has been, how Pakistan has been controlled and how India has defended, not only defended our civilians, but also given out a very strong message about the failure of those weapon systems that Pakistan had been procuring from its allies like China, Turkey, other countries. So all that has been thwarted by Swadeshi weapon systems of India, the Swadeshi air defense systems of India. And it is also a very loud and clear message calling upon the international authorities related to the atomic energy, Akshita.
Let's just focus on that for a moment, Shivani, and let's just focus on the warning as far as, you know, Pakistan's usual nuclear saber rattling goes. The Defence Minister said that we will not tolerate nuclear blackmail by Pakistan. This is something that the Prime Minister had said earlier, and Rajnath Singh echoing that sentiment. What Shivani is talking about is also the fact that Rajnath Singh called upon the global nuclear watchdog, which is the International Atomic Energy Agency, to act against Pakistan. And so Rajnath Singh raising a very pertinent question here. Can we really trust a rogue nation like Pakistan with nukes when at the drop of a hat they're willing to go ahead and attempt firing their nukes? And that's very clear in the kind of warnings that they constantly try to issue. India, of course, brushed it aside, saying very clearly we're not going to bow down in the face of any blackmail.
आज आतंकवाद के खिलाफ भारत की प्रतिज्ञा कितनी कठोर है, इसका पता इसी बात से चलता है कि हमने उनके न्यूक्लियर ब्लैकमेल की भी परवाह नहीं की है। पूरी दुनिया ने देखा है कि कैसे गैर जिम्मेदाराना तरीके से पाकिस्तान द्वारा भारत को अनेक बार एटमी धमकियां दी गई हैं। आज श्रीनगर की धरती से मैं पूरी दुनिया के सामने यह सवाल उठाना चाहता हूं कि क्या ऐसे गैर जिम्मेदार और रोग नेशन के हाथों में परमाणु हथियार सुरक्षित हैं? मैं दुनिया के सामने यह सवाल खड़ा करना चाहता हूं। मैं मानता हूं कि पाकिस्तान के एटमी हथियारों को IAEA, इंटरनेशनल एटॉमिक एनर्जी एजेंसी की निगरानी में यह कहना चाहूंगा और साफ तौर पर कहना चाहूंगा।
That came in from Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, urging that the International Atomic Energy Agency take note of Sunilji Bhatt for more on this. A very important message, Sunilji, where India is calling out the international community, questioning them on why there's no action being taken against Pakistan when repeatedly Pakistan has shown that they're not a responsible country, cannot be trusted with nuclear weapons.
Yes, Akshita, Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh has not only issued a stern message to Pakistan, he has also issued a big message to the world community. He has said that are nuclear weapons safe in the hands of a rogue nation like Pakistan? That's why he has urged that International Atomic Energy Agency must take over the atom bombs, the nuclear weapons of Pakistan, because Pakistan is a rogue nation. It can't be trusted. It has issued nuclear nuclear threats to India. So international community needs to pitch in and rein in Pakistan. At the same time, Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh said it very clearly that India is not going to get, scared by Pakistan's nuke threats, and any act of terrorism will be treated as an act of war, and India is going to hit hard Pakistan if it doesn't mend its ways. And this has been proven recently that after the horrific Pahalgam terror attack, we have carried out strikes against Pakistani terrorists. We have struck terror headquarters deep inside Pakistan, and the entire world has seen the strong will of India against Pakistan-sponsored terrorism, and there will be zero tolerance against terrorism. So big message from Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh in Srinagar today. He arrived in Srinagar earlier today, and he was addressing the troops in Srinagar's Badami Bagh cantonment, which is a Chinar core headquarter of the Indian Army. He was addressing the troops. He also congratulated the troops for their valor, for their bravery during Operation Sindoor, and at the same time he also paid his tributes to all the martyrs who laid down their lives in Operation Sindoor, and he also paid tributes to the victims of the Pahalgam terror attack. So whether it's Prime Minister Narendra Modi or now Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh, the message is clear that India is not going to tolerate terrorism. If there will be any terror act, it will be treated as an act of war, and India is going to hit Pakistan hard.